This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw. The catch is made. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Makes the catch. It's Berry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaks free. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the grab. Great move in the open field. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Makes a quick catch. Tremendous protection. It was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. High completion sets up a 2nd down play. Grab behind the line, it's Sampson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. Commodores will have to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Van Buren. The sure hands. It's Parker. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Parker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On the run, it's Newberry. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Commodores will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Looks right and lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Newberry. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge...